Hello everyone. So we will continue from where we left in the last video. So here today we are going to change, in this video we are going to change the x value in the one coding. That means earlier what we did is we had that x value to 7 and we again came and typed and changed into 12. Now what we'll do is throughout the one coding, okay, throughout the one program we are going to change the x value depending on our purpose. Okay, so to make the understanding better, I will delete this first. Okay, and I will change this into real numbers for a better scenario. Okay, I will say since I am going to use pin number 7 and 12, I am going to say 7 and 12 here. Okay, so Arduino is ready with the pin number 7 and 12 to be output pins. Okay, x is here, let it be here. So now what I am going to do is I am going to use x as pin number 7. Okay, and I will do a blink, and then so my task is this. First I will switch on the pin number 7, okay, LED, wait for 1 second, again switch off that particular LED, wait for 1 second, and again what I will do is switch on the pin number 12 LED, wait for 1 second, and I will again switch off the pin number 12 LED, wait for 1 second, and again start the cycle again. That means again I will switch on, switch off the 7. Okay, so that means one blink of pin number 7 and another blink of pin number 12, again another blink of 7, another blink of 12. So likewise I want to repeat it. Okay, so instead of numbers here I am going to use x variable, and what I am going to do is I am going to change x value in the middle, so that with one variable I can make this scenario happen. Okay, here also I can use x with the changed values, but that will make the code a little messy. So inside the void setup, to make the understanding easier, because our purpose is to understand the usage of variables and how you can assign values. So to make it easier, in this place I don't do anything, I directly pass the numbers because it is very clear to you. Okay, so just don't worry about this. So 7 and 12 output, that's fine. Okay, so what I will do is I have did the declaration here, right, because declaration has been done. Okay, so at this state x will be 0. So inside the void loop, in the first line, okay, before the x is being used, I have to assign a value to the x, right? I have to do an initialization, otherwise x will be which value? 0, right? There is no 0 pin in the Arduino, or even if there is a 0 pin in the Arduino, let's check whether there is a 0 in the Arduino. Yeah, there is a 0 in the Arduino, but we are not going to use that 0th pin. Okay, our purpose is pin number 7. So I will do the initialization inside the void loop block. Okay, 7. Okay, now we know in the memory location 7 will be replaced, and wherever we are talking about x, the program or Arduino will replace x in that location. Okay, now see, x is 7, that's totally fine, right? So 7 is high, 7 is low. Now what is the problem? When you are using 7 as high with digital write, we should have told earlier somewhere this pin mode 7, please use it as an output. That is why here I have said already pin mode 7 output. You understand what I am telling? Here also I can assign x is equal to 7 and use the x, that is possible, but still I don't want this to be complex, so here I said pin mode 7 output. So here when we are using x, program will come and see in the memory location number 7 is there, internally program will replace 7 here. So this suits, right? Pin mode 7 we have already said, and we are using the 7 as digital write, so this matches. Okay, you understand what I am telling about? That's why I wrote these lines here. Got it? Okay, that's totally fine. So x, okay, so 7 will be high, delay 1 second, 7 low, delay 1 second. So this scenario you know, right? Only difference is you have written it in the 2 lines. Earlier what you did is int x is 7 was written here. Now we are written in this 2 lines. Okay, wait. Now I am going to use it for pin number 12. Okay, so what I will do is I will copy this first. I will put a line gap and write it. Okay, now here, okay, pin number 12 should come. Okay, I want to use a variable. What I can do is I can write another variable, one thing, int y here, and I can write y as 12 here here, and I can use the y here. Yes or no? Yes. But if I do like this, Arduino will take 2 memory locations, as I said, because whenever you are defining or declaring a variable, one memory location will be assigned to that. Okay, so already x has one memory location. Since you are giving a new name to a new variable, another memory location will be assigned for y. and whatever the number you are storing will be stored here, right? Giving earlier it will be 0 and will be changed to 12 because you are declaring here and initialization here. So unnecessarily you are using two memory locations, not efficient way. So what you can do is you can use the same X for this purpose as well. Why? Because with this line our purpose is done. Which purpose? 7. The number 7's pin number 7's work is done with this line. We are done with the pin number 7. Hereafter we want to play around with the pin number 12, right? So what I will do is, okay, I will keep the X as same and I will reassign the value to X. Which value? 12. I already said you we can assign the values as many as times we want. Arduino will simply go here and take the current value and put the new value. Take the current out, put the new inside. And X will be the same name for the memory location. That will not be changed. Okay. So I am doing the same thing. So remember guys, declaration should happen only one time and initialization we can do anywhere we want in the code. That means assigning the value. It's just taking a value out and putting a value inside. Okay. So now X will be replaced by 12. Okay. So here 12 will be replaced. 12 will be replaced. 12 will be on and low. Again, okay. The void loop is going to repeat. So now again we are assigning 7 to X. So now again what will happen is 12 will be taken out from the place and 7 will be again added. Okay. So again 7 high, 7 low. Again 12 will be added. So we are reassigning the value variable every time this loop is repeating. This may not be a good idea actually to reassign sometimes. I don't know which is the best approach, reassigning or using a new variable. I don't know. But to understand, okay, we can assign a value to a variable as many as time we want. Okay, depending on our purpose. So that is the purpose of this video. You have to understand that. Okay guys. So I hope you got a complete idea of what I actually trying to explain, right? And I'm believing that you will be using it for your coding anywhere. There's a possibility of using a variable. You will be going for this kind of scenarios. I hope so. Okay. So guys, let's have a quick demo on whether this is working or not. Okay, 7 should do a blink and 12 should do a blink, and again 7 should do a blink and 12 should do a blink. So I have my Tinkercad's platform here. Okay, so with the in where number 7 is connected to this LED and the number 12 is connected to this LED. Okay, so I will open the code. Okay, I will do a Control V, paste. My code is now pasted. Okay, I will simulate and see. So our expected scenario is one blink is here, one blink is here, again one blink is here, one blink is here, because X is changing from 7 to 12. Okay, so I'll do the simulation and let's have a look. You can see that, right guys? So this guy have a blink and this guy have 1 second blink. See, 1 second on, 1 second off, 1 second on, 1 second off. So this works perfect, right? Totally cool. Okay guys, so I hope I want you to do this in your real Arduinos, not in the Tinkercad thing, because that's a good place to work on, but still I want you to do in the real Arduino and get the real experience with this. Okay, so yeah, that's cool. So think about some more complex scenarios where you can reassign the values of a variable, and think what will happen if you assign a value to here, and what will happen if you assign a value to here. Is there any difference actually? Because since I have taught the scenario what actually happens, think about those things and think about more complex scenarios and how you can apply this value changing scenario, right? That reinitialization, initializing again and again values to the variable, how you can apply and go more some kind of own created practical, guys. Okay, so I will catch you up in the next video where we will be studying further on this, guys. So until then guys, consider subscribing us and have a great day ahead. Stay safe.